Hey everyone, welcome to the second episode of 10 Minute Mix. I'm glad you could join me today. The song you just heard is called Rhythm, and it's from an artist here in Nashville by the name of EvyIvy, and I mixed it a few years ago. It's 92 tracks, but we're going to mix it today in 10 minutes. So let me just really quick show you the content that we have to work with, and then we'll get started. We have here in red the lead vocals. We've got the verse lead. We've got 4 leads for the chorus, high and a high double and a low double. We've got the bridge lead here and an outro ad lib. And then this purple and green content here is all backgrounds. It looks like probably 30 tracks of backgrounds. And then we have 25, I think, or so synth tracks, pads, plucks, bells, gated synths, all that good stuff. 1 purple track here of guitars, 4 tracks of bass in blue, and then in pink and yellow we have all drum content. So it's a bunch of kicks. Those are summed together here. Then we have snaps, tambourine, claps, toms, crashes, transitional effects, all that good stuff. So it's going to be a bit to get through, but I'm ready. So let's go ahead and kick off the timer here and get going. Need to mute that mix and find a kick drum to get started here. I'm just going to loop the chorus for a while. Snap. Okay. Cycle again. Stomps, toms, more toms, and more toms. Distorted snare. Let's hear this crash from the top. We also have a bridge kick drum. Let's find that. Or not a bridge, a pre-chorus. There it is. Okay, those snares, or the snaps and the tambourine are a little dry. I'm going to throw a little bit of just this plate reverb on them. Don't need a lot, but just a little. Cool, back to the chorus. I'm going to go ahead and throw on my master bus compression here real quick. Great. On to the bass. So we got a lot of low end information between the kick and 2 basses. I'm going to try and filter out some of the low stuff on the kick. Maybe on this track too. Gonna work. Bring in some guitars. Great. And onto the pads. It's feeling good. Just going to bring all these up together. It's quite the wall of synths. Let's hear some other sections. Pre-chorus maybe. Oh, actually that's the verse. Here's the pre-chorus. feels good. Maybe the bridge, we need to check that out. Good, I like it. Let's now move to the most important instrument, which is the vocal. Start at the verse here, verse 1. Completely dry, nothing on it. Gonna start maybe with just some quick compression. RVox sounds good for pop stuff. Give it a real forward kind of sound. Grab this channel strip. Filter here. Throw some air on top, the vocal. Maybe a little more compression.
The sorrow I see in you.
Okay, that might work.
So much I wanna reach.
Let's go ahead and add some effects real quick. Delayed sheen is a bunch of effects I put together. It's kind of a cool ambience thing. There's a plate we can use, maybe this memory man delay.
I'm touched by the sorrow I see.
Like that.
I'm touched by the sorrow I see.
Yeah, that plate's going to extend just the vocal a little bit longer.
I'm touched by the sorrow I see.
And then that delay just bounces the vocal around a little bit. That's kind of cool.
I'm touched by the sorrow I see in you.
Let's also add a little fresh air here. Just give it an airiness.
So much I wanna reach out and deal you.
Great, that's going to work. So I'm going to take those inserts and just copy them over to the 4 chorus lead tracks. And then I'm going to take these sends, bring those over to the chorus group. And let's see, I'm going to copy and paste the lead vocal, or the verse vocal to the bridge lead and the outro lead. Oh, maybe, and then the verse 2 harmony. Now let's go to the chorus and get that sounding good.
Let the rhythm ignite, get lost in the light. Let the rhythm ignite, get lost in the light. Let the rhythm ignite, get lost in the light of love.
I'm just going to keep adding effects on this chorus lead to get it to sound big.
Let the rhythm ignite, get lost in the light of love.
Maybe a double or 2 might be cool. How are we doing on time? Ooh, 2:45. Gotta hurry.
Let the rhythm ignite, get lost in the light of love.
I'm gonna check this bridge lead real fast.
Rhythm is found, a rhythm is found in love.
Great, let's move on to backgrounds. Let's start with this pre-chorus group.
Do you?
Before I do that, let me just copy over my chorus sends. I'll just bring those over to, I guess, all of my backgrounds, because that's about all we have time for. Let's start with a stereo RVox.
Do you remember when I taught you to sing my chain? Do you remember when?
Okay, let's just, because we kind of have to, copy over the first, or the pre-chorus background setting to all the other backgrounds. Now we just need to, with the last minute here, jump around and check all these sections where there's backgrounds in the song. We also forgot about this verse harmony here. There it is. Okay, now we'll check these pre-chorus tracks. Cool, and then this next section. Yeah, so it's that love part that we got to get. Okay, those are really hot. The bridge backgrounds. Okay, we're kind of close. 20 seconds. Last little section, the chants. All right, well, we're going to have to stop there because the 10 minutes is up. So, hey, I feel pretty good about this. I mean, we covered everything. We got through the leads, the backgrounds, the synths, the bass, guitars, drums. So everything was touched at least. I think the best thing to do might be just to listen through verse 2 until the end of chorus 2 and just see where we landed.
Hard goodbye, I need to rescue you. Come on, baby, let me show you a different view. And do you remember rhythm is found? I taught you to see my change. Let the rhythm ignite, get lost in the light of love. Let the rhythm ignite, get lost in the light of love.
So that's it. That's what I landed on, and I feel pretty good about it. There's tons of tracks, tons of information to work with. I mean, when I listen back, the thing I notice is there's just a lot of information, and everything's kind of competing for that space. So if I had more time, I would definitely get in there and carve things and make room for everything. Right now, it just kind of feels like it's all hitting me at the same time. So, there's not a big jump when the chorus hits. It just feels a bit linear right now. So that would probably be the biggest thing I'm noticing. But as far as just getting the song across and leveling things out and giving things just some, basic EQ and compression and all that, it started to kind of come together for me. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed it. If you're an artist and you've got some material laying around that you want to submit for this series, that'd be great. I'll take it and we'll include it in a future episode. And also, if you haven't checked out the first episode with Ryan Glantz single Go Your Way, then go back and check that out here on Instagram TV. And I'm glad that you could join today, and I'll see you next time.